Hello everybody, my name is Jessica Smith. I am co-owner of Smith & Mendoza Salon, and this is my version of working from home. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to use a flat iron to curl your hair. One thing that I think is very important is prepping your hair. You want to make sure that you are not burning your hair. So I always like to use a heat protector. At our salon, we are an Alfaparf Milano store, so I use the Style Stories Thermal Protector, and it smells amazing. And it's a dry spray, so it doesn't leave your hair wet. Very, very easy to use and protects the hair. So very important, whether it's this or any other thermal protecting product, I highly recommend so you're not damaging your hair. Next, I like to section the hair. I think it makes it more manageable. If you have a lot of hair, I would use alligator clips. I think these are amazing. You can get them at your local beauty supply. For my hair, I use these little ones. It works. So, not to make it too complicated, you kind of want to think of bottom, middle, and top sections just to make it easy. On the smaller side part, you can do it in two. I kind of just section off behind the ear and then section off the top. And go from my part to the back of my ear, and I section off a bottom section and clip up the rest. And in the very back, I'm going to be parting the nape. So basically from the bottom of your ear, put both fingers here, go back and put them together, and you'll be able to part that top section away. As you can see. So with this, I'm going to be doing 2 sections on my smaller part, 3 sections on my top, and 3 sections in the back. So we'll start in the back for now. And so first you're going to take your flat iron, and you have to make sure it's comfortable that you can twist it all the way around. So if you start the iron this way, you need to make sure you can twist it all the way to the other side. So starting side, you need to be able to twist it completely opposite. Yeah? So I'm going to start on this side. And going on this side of my head, because I'm right-handed, it's easy for me to go over. So I'm going to go here, and as I'm closing it, I'm turning it. You kind of pinch it and just ribbon it out. And as it's cooling, you can kind of spin it so that it takes the shape more. And on this side, it's easy with my arm down. And remember, don't close it and hold it, because you'll get a line there. You want to make sure as soon as you close it, you start to move it. Yeah? And then kind of twirl it, get that shape in there. I'm going to do it one more time since it didn't take quite as much as I wanted to. Just going to go just a little slower. There we go. So just overall, you need to make sure whether you're holding your hand this way, that you can turn it completely the other way, or overhand, that you can turn it completely this way. And when you are closing it, you want to be moving it. You don't want to close and hold, otherwise you could burn your hair or you get that little crimpy line, which isn't as cool. Also, if you want to make sure those curls don't all go into the same pattern, you can switch it. You can go one away from the head, one towards the head, one away from the head, one towards the head. So I can do this one, and you can hold the tail too. That helps kind of keep it in the iron as you're pulling it out, and twist it. And the next section, instead of twisting it back, I'm going to twist it forward. one, other side. And this one I'm going to do forward. And then this one back. Maybe that one needs a little more curl. There we go. On this side, I'm going to part this one more time. Another thing, the tail should always be on the bottom, so it should spiral down. That tail shouldn't be wrapped in on the top of the hair. And try not to take too big of sections. You can take bigger sections. The bigger the section, the looser the curl is going to be, because it's only going to get the outside of the hair. If you want that, that's fine, but if you want more curls with a little more definition, then take smaller sections. And if it's too curly, you can always pull it while it's still hot, and that'll help loosen it up. Oh, nice. Onto the top. Now, usually with this top section, you don't want it to be too curly if you're going just kind of for that softer look. You can if you're trying to build up volume, but if you want kind of just a more relaxed look, you don't start it right at the top, you'd start it a little bit lower down. And if you miss any pieces, just grab them and ribbon them. It'll blend in. Now for the back. I'm going to go from kind of the top, the section off that top. And if you have a mirror that you can see the back of your head, that makes it a little bit easier. Otherwise, you can kind of just grab it and feel it if it's still pretty straight. In the back, I kind of go overhand. And on the top. And my rule of thumb for sectioning for curls like this is try not to take it any bigger than the width of your flat iron. So that's about how much hair I'm taking at a time. that is how I flat iron curl my hair, and you can hairspray it if it's very humid outside. I like to use original spray. This is a very nice hold and it lasts all day. I like a little bit lighter of a hold. I don't really want the hairspray in it, so I'm going to use oil. This is the Cristalli oil. It is a flaxseed based oil, very light. It absorbs into your hair so it doesn't feel greasy. I'm going to do just a little bit, spread it through my hands evenly. What do you guys think? Do you like it? And if you like this video, please hit subscribe and hit the little bell so you can get notified when we have more videos. Also, please hit the like button if you enjoyed this.